budget, and this is what we expect to get, and this is what we expect to use in terms of goods and services, which is not adequate. So we need to close something from this end and put it here and make all those adjustments, and that explanation must be provided. If it goes to the assembly and those footnotes are removed, you should have made that explanation, that the initial one that we put is this one. It had all the footnotes, it had everything, but then the assembly removed some of that information. That is what the author is asking, in my view. So why is it that we didn't have that information and that explanation, the justification for budgetary adjustment?
Governor, we need to make progress.
Yeah, I agree with the Vice Chair. We thought that just putting the quorum of the initial and the changes and the final one is enough, but I think
again,
we are well advised now.
There's the whole of this audit process.
We are well advised.
Where you ask from the entry to the management letter to the draft report, and so you can't say that you thought.
We are well advised, Chair.
Yeah.
I think there is a clear case of professional negligence. So we will keep the recommendation on administrative action and keep the recommendation on referral to ISPAC, so that the members of that profession who fail to do small, simple things like compliance with formats and standards, action can be taken against them. I'm not sure whether this is ripe for referral to EACC, but we'll maintain the ISPAC and administrative action recommendation.
Chair, I've skimmed through the most of these outstanding issues when we had the briefing period, but it looks like there is issues of professional negligence, because it's not about capacity. Because when you look at number 4 and number 5 and the next subsequent number of 1 or 2 audit queries, it points to professional negligence, not incapacity, because the members we have here are ISPAC members. Therefore, this issue, I think if it goes beyond the three audit queries, Chair, we must now pronounce ourselves on this as a professional negligence. And therefore, ISPAC must take the appropriate punitive measures against the officers, because it looks like there is a particular pattern. Maybe, Governor, apart from this entry and exit meeting, management meetings, and all others, these management, exit, entry meetings, do you feel that although Nyandarua is a county that is well endowed with professionals, do you feel that the challenges of capacity? Because looking at number 4 on the issue of spending outside budget, that is number 4. Now we are number 5, Chair, and supported budget adjustments. Because on number 2, Governor, do you appreciate the law of the county assembly? Because if you want to appropriate yourself the money, to budget the money, to put it into spending, to account yourself, you come here and say, please refer me to the OEG to look at the same thing that is contravening Public Audit Act, Section 65 of the Public Audit Act. Is this a professional negligence, or is it just incapacity? Or is it that you don't trust your officers to do their job? Because, and that is what I really want to emphasize, Chair, because as we go along, we must pronounce ourselves on professional negligence. And Governor, maybe I want to repeat my question. Do you value the role of the County Assembly of Nyandarua in doing their job? Because most of these things are surrounding the issue of budget appropriation, budgeting process, budget spending, and budget quality in terms of spending within Nyandarua County Executive. Thank you, Chair.
Governor?
Chair, I want to answer honorable member that we have one of the best county assembly in terms of managing finances. The chair county assembly is very good, and we've been in consultation quite a lot. There was a bit of an issue where you have witnessed that I have already taken action. The officer who was overseeing the whole of this, we transferred him out of this place. We are giving training and the capacity, adding capacity. This changes every day. to the new team, and I can promise that going forward, you'll see a lot of change. Otherwise, administratively, I have already taken action and you have witnessed. Therefore, if you can give us a benefit of time, this will not happen again.
Yeah, on a point of order, Governor, you are realizing you have finished your second financial year in office. And the next financial year we are going, campaigns will start and a lot of chaos in next 2026. So if you say we give you time, I know Senator Sifuna is not a fan of being given a lot of time, respectfully. You are in the second financial year, Chair. So if you are saying you are still learning or your people are still learning and yet you are in your third year in office, what are you telling the people of Nyandarua?
You asked me to do administrative procedure, which I've done. And you begin to see a lot of changes. That is why you asked me to do.
So, Governor, the question then is, if those questions or those issues recur in 24-25, what will you say? Because you are giving us assurances that the problem was sorted. One individual was responsible for half of the audit queries. You have sent him to the Department of Children. Now, if we see those same things recur in 24-25, what will you tell us?
It will not happen, Chair. Sometimes when the head is moderated, the other things flow. So,
well, I think members, I think members, just to proceed, because I'm looking at the time and we have some meetings this afternoon. Yes. Let's just give them that benefit of doubt. But if these matters recur, we have the tools in our hands: sanctions, referral to EACC, and invocation of Article 225, which is about stoppage of funds if there are persistent material breaches of the public finance management.
We must state that the governor took very long to accept that there are issues of capacity in the county. Others would be very fine in terms of adjudicating these statements.
No, well, to be honest, Governor, this is the thickest report I've seen out of the 47 counties. It tells you that you have a big problem.
Yes. And there is consistency of same mistakes, which points out to professional negligence. So
correct.
I hope you will not transfer the chief officer again to go and take care of livestock. Now that he has transferred that as
to a very sensitive area. More than
potatoes.
Honorable members,
potatoes.
Let's proceed to and reconcile other grants and transfers with greater efficiency. Auditor General, we had asked you earlier whether the amount queried found its way into the fund account, the 204 million. When you looked at the fund account for scholarships, is that the amount of money that landed in that account?
Yes, Chair, I want to confirm that's the amount of money that landed in the account.
So where did the control of budget get 182 million? Because I know the control of budget also, they do their reports on the basis of self-reporting. So COB, why do you have 182 million and it was 204 million that was transferred to educational and scholarship benefits?
Thank you, Chair. Now, the report of control of budget is based on county reporting, figures coming from the county. The control of budget does not plug a figure from anywhere. It is the figure that originates from the county treasury. And if you look at it, I see the same issue in the next audit query number 7 that on pending bills, which will come after this. So about the issue of the county disagreeing with the control of budget, it is their figures, it's their numbers.
I think on this we shall maintain our recommendation of administrative action and recommendation on the professional bit, because it will be negligent. It would be professional negligence. Control of budget requires reports on a quarterly basis. And I know counties usually argue that they send the reports before a proper and thorough audit has been done on them. But if you have a responsibility for self-reporting, then you have a responsibility to say the truth. It means that the county understated their transfers. Perhaps a better explanation should have come, Governor, because you are saying you disagreed with the control of budget report. Why?
Yeah, because
And you are the one who submitted the figures to the control of budget.
because we have proofs of approval by the COB on every coin. The COB approved all the 204.
No, those are different things, Governor. You do self-reporting to the COB on a quarterly basis. For COB to do their quarterly budget implementation and review reports. And you reported that you transferred 182.5 million to that fund. And yet it turned out that you had transferred 204.9 million. On your own report to the control of budget differs from your report to the Auditor General.
But from the Auditor General, it confirms all the money were properly.
Have you looked at the constitutional provision establishing the Office of the Control of Budget? It is a constitutional body. It is not set up by regulation. It is set up in the Constitution. So you can't tell me that because you reported accurately to the auditor, you have no responsibility to report accurately to the control of budget. That will be dismembering this Constitution and undermining the Office of the Control of Budget. Governor, does it make sense?
Chair, if there is an error, I would appreciate, but the truth of the matter is that I don't know how the COB got this information, because
The COB relies on self-reporting. The gentleman has said, and we know because we have looked at 46 other counties. So when you did self-reporting, you reported different numbers from the numbers that were eventually verified by the Auditor General. What I'm trying to say is this. The Office of the Controller of Budget is in no way smaller. It is in no way insignificant. It is in no way, because they are both established by the same Constitution. If you're going to report to the Control of Budget, and the same reporting requirement is to the OAG, then the figures should tie. Isn't that the expectation?
I agree totally with you, Chair, but I know even COB, if you report wrongly, they'll get you. They'll get you. So I don't believe that we misreported. I think there was an error, maybe from somewhere. I don't know.
Governor, you are taking us to a space that we didn't want to go back. I was about to resolve this matter. But did you report 182.5 million to COB?
Through His Excellency the Governor, we normally submit expenditure returns on a quarterly basis.
So what did you submit to the COB?
For quarter 3, it's true we submitted 182.5. For the additional 22.4 was supplemented, was an additional allocation to the budget.
So what is difficult in saying that here? You have said you disagree with the COB's report.
Yes, it's true, because expenditure returns for quarter 4 shows 204,900.
So have you captured that in your response that has been submitted under oath to the Senate? Can you read what your response
Now, I
is?
agree, Chair. The problem is that we have not submitted that one here.
Can you read your response so that people can know why I'm infuriated?
No, I agree with you, Chair, that we budgeted 204 million.
No, that's not, is that where your response is?
Yes.
Yes. In scholarship and other educational benefits, and requisited for the funds in 2 tranches. That is 182 million and 22,400,000. Based on this, therefore, we disagree with the Controller of Budget report. So at the end of the 4 quarters, we had already submitted that, but maybe the COB did not capture the 4th quarter.
Honorable members, I think we may want to proceed. We are just repeating the same problems you have observed in the county right from the beginning.
And also, we are receiving the same answer from the governor, insisting there is error, and he wants either to shift to COP or OAG. It just, Chairman, it reminds me of an entity we had yesterday, and they wanted to run away from their own financial statements that they were denying, yet they are the ones who are generating. So Governor, when you are self-reporting, OAG and COB will use like your financial statement to assess the lawfulness or the effectiveness of that entity based on what you are self-reporting. So Governor, if you have noticed, either there is a problem with you, how you run your county, or you don't give the freedom your officers to do their job. Because what we are seeing here is the basic errors, Chairman, the basic errors. And therefore, on this 204 million, I think, Governor, and I want to advise you, make sure you are in entry-exit meeting, look at management letter from the OAG, sit yourself there so that when you are audited, you know a governor is different because you are a chief executive officer of the entity. So the buck stops with you. It doesn't speak with the chief officer of finance or any other person, chair. So I think on this, the mistakes are still the same.